What's up, everybody? Danny got rid of his incredible costume. Dang.
Oh yeah.
Thought for sure we were gonna catch him in an act.
What you talking about?
Oh, we thought
You had that red yellow blanket. It looked like the costume from The Incredibles.
like
I was
Mr. Incredible in the
yeah,
secret.
yeah. Danny's hiding a secret identity.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, the way it was folded, it looked like it was the yellow and black belt, and it was the Incredibles costume.
Yeah, it's the colors, the same colors.
Yeah, we were close.
Danny Moonlight superhero on his off days.
Yeah, that's what he's doing on the side.
I'd be Snow Zone if anybody that would be wearing.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Please do me a favor. Smash the thumbs up button. I don't want to get halfway through the stream and have to say that where we already got like 50 people watching and only like 10 likes. So if you guys can hit that early, I would appreciate that. What else going on? Before we start, I do have everybody's link in the description. So if you guys hit the description, you'll have the access to everybody's channel. Go subscribe to Gaiskar's channel, okay? Look at him. He's literally fading in and out of existence. He's going to end up in Avengers Doomsday by the end of this stream.
Getting dusted.
Dude, I
lost him last week.
I'm struggling.
He doesn't feel good.
For one subscriber a day, you can support Gaiskar.
Come on. Yeah, right? Let's get him monetized, and then he can go get like one of those foldable green screens and stuff, and help the brother out a little bit.
I can make me laugh.
Get
monetized so he can get his medicine like on that samurai thing.
He got free health. He got free healthcare. He good.
Speaking of samurai,
pretty much.
You've been watching that show way too much.
Bro, that show is so lit.
I have to finish it. I didn't finish it. I gotta finish it.
What episode you on?
Oh, I don't even know because I was watching it at night and I fell asleep. I was watching it, so I woke up. It played all the way through. When I woke up, so I had to go back and like find out where I left off at. Yeah,
I'm on the second one.
Yeah,
man. It's so good. It's everything I wanted from a Japanese samurai show. Like I said in my review, Shogun is technically a better written show, but this isn't about like
Shogun's more historically accurate. This is more of like this is
a live action anime.
Cool guys, it's a live action anime basically.
Yeah. The choreography and the fights are amazing.
Yeah, the last episode was and by the last episode, you care about all the characters. You're like, man, bro, you need to do what you got to do, bro. Like, I don't want to say nothing, but man, it was just really good. And then, Stranger Things, I binged through that yesterday.
I binged that on Thursday.
You binged it all? What about you, Gaiskar?
Which one?
Stranger Things.
Yeah, I watched it all.
Finally, after
I've been sick so bad. I've watched all of Tulsa King.
You caught up on everything.
I actually was binging all of Stranger Things, and I had to finish season 4. So I finished season 4, and then the next day after the premiere of season 5, I watched it all with my daughter.
Okay, so you were fresh watching.
I was fresh.
Yeah,
it was so good that after like a decade, Will is no longer useless. Like he actually
finally like do something.
Yeah,
not just passing out all the time.
And then they finally
crying.
They finally tie in a plot point that was a plot hole for years with the other lab girl. Remember in season 3?
Yeah, the worst episode of
well,
that was the worst. That's
season 2.
That's my least favorite.
That was the worst episode of season 2 for me.
Yeah.
But that surprised me when they revealed that. I still was thinking it was what's his name behind Vecna behind the door.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Yeah, when they showed it, I was like, which was funny because I was telling my wife, I'm like, they never wrapped that up.
Yeah.
Well, the reason was because I heard that they put that in that episode, because they wanted to do a spinoff. But it never kind of gelled with people, and that's people's most hated episode. So for years later, for them to finally tie it in, it's just like great. It's almost like Game of Thrones when Gendry shows up on his boat finally after like 5 years. It's like, hey, we forgot about you. That's cool.
Yeah,
Will's not useless. I do resent everybody who says this is the most woke season of Stranger Things. I'm like, They said if she was gay 3 seasons ago.
And they
people.
imply
Exactly.
Will was gay too. So
Yeah.
it's like it's not like something new. Like that was
I found it funny, the whole dick thing.
the dick joke. That was a funny little
dipshit.
Yeah.
That
I will
kid
say
was great.
the fat boy, he is a new Eddie of this season.
Yeah, dipshit Derek.
Yeah.
bro.
Derek,
He was great.
When he was
delightful Derek.
Yeah, when he was doing the Woo-saw stuff and like smacking him in the head with the rulers.
Dude, visualization.
My wife was cracking up.
I was
like,
cracking up.
Click. Your turn. Click. Your turn.
Yeah.
Like that kid is so good.
He's good.
And when they first introduced him, I hated him. I was like, oh no, he's gonna be that annoying fat bully kid. And then they did.
But Eddie was the same way last season too. He was a bad guy, kind of not bad, but like he was the bully.
Bro, you know who's really peeing me off this season?
Who?
Dustin.
He's grieving.
I get, he's grieving.
I get it.
That grieve is turned to anger and everything. Yeah,
but I that's not the reason why I like Dustin. I want to see him and Steve. That even shows me even more that one of those two are going to die.
Steve's going to die trying to save Dustin. I said for Steve is going to die.
Yeah. Well, I've been predicting Steve was going to die for the past 3 seasons now. I'm like,
we thought last year.
The only real issue
the
only issue I'm having is though, because like especially the younger kids like Erica and Holly. Holly is a different person, but she was only 5 years old when it started. She's supposed to be 9. They seem way older.
Bro, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
That his sister is driving to their house in the car and they're on their bikes. And I'm just like, you got 5 o'clock shadow, bro. You are 25 years old. Why are you still riding your bike to the thing? You know, like
that's the thing I found distracting is how much they aged.
Yeah, it's hard to get that mindset. These are kids.
Yeah,
and I think that's why they bring a lot of younger kids in to kind of like balance that off.
Yeah,
like the stuff with Derek. I guess Holly because he's younger.
Holly too, man. It's like holy crap. Like it's only been what it was like.
It's been 4 years, right?
Since the last it's 84,
83, 83, 87. It's 87 right now, right? I think
it's 86.
So it's been 3 years.
I don't know.
They seem much older, especially the main kid. What's his name? Nancy's brother, the one that Will has a crush on. Mike. He seems the oldest out of all of them.
Yeah.
No, Will actually in that scene there at the end, you could see
Will doesn't even
he's even buffed up.
Yeah, he doesn't even look like the same guy.
And they got him with that haircut. They got him with that bold haircut. Finally,
looking like Harry Potter on steroids, bro.
Yeah,
dude, that opening CGI shot of the first episode was horrible.
Good. Didn't go back. Oh, his face.
I thought the one with Will, like you could see, like you could tell it was CGI.
The flashbacks when they're going back into
some of the,
Fort Byers when they're building the whole Fort Byers thing.
Yeah.
Nah.
Overall, I enjoyed it. I
enjoyed it. Yeah,
I liked every episode.
Yeah.
I'm glad that they finally paid Will off to do something instead of him just sitting there crying and getting goosebumps.
I saw someone said that in season 1, she basically, it's like they when they were doing the little characters and she held up the thing and said this is Will, the sorcerer, and basically it's like the character model when they do the D&D said this is Will. And it was a sorcerer, so they kind of like hinted at that back then.
They do a good job going back and paying things off.
Yeah,
dude. What? Like, where's the pizza kid? The dope head.
That's California.
Yeah, but he was there with him, wasn't he?
He was there. Yes, he was in season 4. At the end, he was.
Oh, he came to Indiana.
It was Hawkins. Yeah,
he was on the road trip with them to come back.
Okay.
So I figured out, dude, that was great that Steve called out Jonathan too. He was like, you're nothing but a dope head now. And like, yeah, dude, Nancy's gonna end up trying to get back with Steve, and then Steve's gonna die.
Well, he pretty much said, right? He goes, you're so busy with your dope and all this other stuff that you don't even see what Nancy needs.
Yeah.
I'm paraphrasing, obviously, but yeah.
Danny, I'm telling you, bro, you need to watch this.
Nancy's a badass this season.
All the way into it. I might check it out.
It is. It's good.
It won't disappoint.
I watched all 4 episodes in one night. That's how.
So did I. Me and my wife got home. We went and visited my dad. Went grocery shopping. Came home and we sat down and we just one
Yeah.
episode after. Dude,
I
I was
started-
sad when it was over. I was like,
Yeah,
man,
I'm like,
I
when's
gotta wait.
Christmas?
When's Christmas now?
Yeah.
And 24 days.
And because the way it left off too,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Like he just went like straight like Emperor
Well, you heard
Palpatine.
what happened the
Darth
first
Vader.
night, right?
Yeah,
No.
crash.
Netflix
Oh, did
crashed. Netflix
Yeah,
crashed
twice.
because
It's
of
gonna
fake
happen
things.
again on Christmas,
Yep.
man.
Yep.
It was only the first 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
then they unplugged other things and let it.
We got a super chat coming in from Fast Eddie, and he says, he throws in a $5 super chat. He says, the Duff brothers, creators of Stranger Things, are from my born state of North Carolina, not South Carolina, guys. Haha, LOL. Yeah, the Duff brothers, man, they're gonna get a big contract from someone.
Netflix, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe they'll restart the Snyderverse. I don't know.
Maybe they'll do the X-Men.
Maybe. You think they should, man? You think Marvel? Marvel looking at the Russo brothers are like, you know what? Maybe we should get another set of brothers.
The tag. I think Dan said once having that tag team a duo. You can
Yeah, it
bounce
helps out.
ideas there.
Yep,
So,
it helps out. And you bring up a great point about the X-Men because they handle supernatural and powers and
and
mutations
multiple storylines
so well.
and stuff like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I think they would do really, really good. Like we know you can handle it. You don't need to keep going. Like if they don't want to do a movie, do a really good X-Men related Disney Plus show.
Mhm.
Because I feel like Disney Plus doesn't have that
Edgy.
must see show that we are just like waiting for. Like we're all excited for Mandalorian, right? But we're not like us. Like we're like, man, we can't wait for Christmas for Stranger Things now. You know, Disney Plus doesn't have that type of show. And they need something like that, you know, where you get like 5 or 6 seasons out of it. They do one season of something and that's it.
Done. It's always one and done with them.
Yeah.
Maybe 2.
Other than the Mandalorian.
I mean, they got Daredevil now, but
that's the thing. What we said on our show, and we're saying today as well, is just the TV streaming has been giving us such great content and such well-written characters and casting great characters. Like let's talk about Mobland, right? Danny has watched it. Pierce Brosnan and forgot her name. The woman,
Mirren.
Helen Mirren.
Yeah.
Mirren.
Oh my gosh, dude,
in that?
the acting in that show is unbelievable.
You know why? Because I think they're getting paid more money because they get paid by the episode.
They do.
Plus, I think they get more viewership because you're going to get more viewership on TV than you are going to the theaters now. Used to be the other way around.
It's so weird.
And I think
right?
it's easier. It's a more set. Okay, I'm going to Ireland. I think they film out of Ireland. And I'm going to do this, and this, and easier money, probably a less stressful filming regimen, and hey, because a lot of times the movie's going to go to different locations and stuff. And most of these TV shows, they're in one set location.
Which is really funny when you look at the landscape of these series now, because 15, 20 years ago, you would never see a Hollywood actor in a show. You know, it was more, you might see a TV actor in a movie, but you never saw the other way around. And then
they make guest appearance sometimes, but never like fully star.
And then you get shows like Yellowstone with Kevin Costner and Harrison Ford and like the spinoff, and then Sylvester Stallone and like Pierce Brosnan and all these main Hollywood actors,
big A-listers are doing.
Yeah,
TV is the way to go because, like I said, you're in that person's home week after week after week after week.
More eyes on you.
Episodes in the movie theaters, you might get 3 or 4 weeks of that. Then they're going on to the next big movie. So
yeah.
And it's easier to get word of mouth about a TV show than it is a movie.
It's cheaper.
Plus, say Mobland. Y'all like the show? I haven't seen it. 6 months from now, I'm like, hey, that's something to watch. Watch that show, Mobland. So now it's still the replayability for newer viewers
going back
out there.
Yeah,
a year, 2 years later, you still.
Speaking of Yellowstone, my wife is watching that right now in the other room. This is my wife rotation. She'll watch Yellowstone, and she'll go to House of the Dragon, and she'll go to The Good Wife, and she'll go to Sex and the City, and she do that same thing over and over.
The rewatch.
Yep.
I mean, I'm sort of like that with Game of Thrones. I do have like 3 shows that I watch on repeat like every couple years I revisit it. It's Cheers, 1980s Cheers.
Cheers, that's great.
Wow.
Yeah, that's good. I just
Everwood from the early 2000s has Chris Pratt in it.
It's about a cowboy show.
Everwood, no, it's about a doctor who moves to Denver. And it's the first role Chris Pratt was ever in. And then I go back and rewatch House of the Dragon, and then I go back and I recycle that. But DJ, you brought up a really good point. Like with for example, Tulsa King, right? I'm not watching it, but when it's all said and done and finished, that gives me something to go watch, and I'll have like 4 or 5 seasons to watch. Whereas a movie, if a movie doesn't like once a movie comes out 4 weeks or whatever, I forget it's out, and it gets buried between other movies. Yeah. And another thing before I get to the super chat is, I know I'm in a minority here, but if James Cameron would do an Avatar series, I would have more. I would watch that more than a movie.
Yeah.
Because I would be interested in having like an 8 episode
instead of an hour episode. Yeah.
Yeah. Instead of sitting through a 3.5 hour movie.
I don't know if it had the same. We were talking about yesterday on the show. People saying I don't think it's going to make $2 billion. I could be wrong.
What's that?
The international market, man.
Avatar?
Yeah.
The international, like you're saying, the international is probably what's going to push it.
I get that, but I really thought that it was a no-brainer about Jurassic Park, and they didn't do it. I just think the movie theater is losing a lot of its steam. Will it make $1 billion and some change?
I will say this: I do think it's going to hit $2 billion, but I will say this, Danny: if it doesn't, then everybody better worry.
Yeah,
everybody better worry.
That's a good litmus test right there. If this movie does not do good, then that's just across the board. Movies are just not.
There is one movie I'm thinking that's going to crush Avatar. I think that Michael Jackson movie is going to be crazy.
Oh yeah,
maybe because it has a larger fan base.
Yeah,
looks good.
I know my aunt. She don't even go to movies. So she's talking
about
going that
movie. Looks good.
But there might be a lot of I do think it's gonna. I think Michael Jackson is gonna clear $1 billion
globally. Oh my god!
I
globally. Globally. Yeah,
I'm saying it might make $3 billion. I'm telling you, because people are fooled over Michael Jackson. I mean, fainting and falling out and crying and holding their head and.
Yep.
But I'm sorry, people they talk about Taylor Swift. Michael Jackson was a much bigger artist than she is.
Yeah,
you know,
100%.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm just sorry. It's just,
this over the decades. I remember seeing him when he first came out. Remember that Motown 25? I was in like the 8th or 9th grade when that happened. I remember when Thriller came out. Oh my God, people went crazy. And then I think the last thing was the 40th anniversary when he was in New York and Chris Tucker and Usher came out. People lost their mind.
Yeah.
And then when he was on that This Is It tour, my daughters had tickets. I seen the tickets. I was like, man, y'all going to England for this? Yep, because her husband's from England.
Wow.
So, yeah, Michael Jackson. Yeah. I think that movie might be the first movie to make
the biopic
almost touch $3 billion. Yeah, because it looks good. I don't know whoever. I know was it Antoine Fuqua is the director.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think that's his name, but
the guy they cast looks. They got him looking just like
that's his nephew.
That's his nephew.
Yeah, that is Jermaine's son, Jafar.
Oh, that's one.
Yes. And if you listen to him, go to and watch him and his sons perform. He sounds just like Michael Jackson in real life before all the training.
Wow.
Yep.
Fast Eddie threw in another super chat. But I need everybody to hit the like button, man. I really do. Not even 15 likes. Come on, guys. He threw in a $5 super chat. $5 super chat for Fast Eddie. Sign me up for Far Cry show. It's from the creators of Alien Earth. Yeah, I heard about this the other day, and what I like about this announcement is they're going to treat it like the game, where every game you have a new villain in a different setting. So every season is going to have a new villain.
Are they going to bring the one? What's the one they had with John Esposito?
That was for Far Cry 5.
That's the last one I played.
Yeah. They need to get the dude from Far Cry 3, that Hispanic actor that was like crazy.
3. Yeah.
Dude, that was the game that got me into Far Cry, and
I never played it.
I want to play.
I think it would be up your alley, bro.
Yeah, it's a fun game. My buddy got me into it. He got 4. He's like, play this game with me, so I started playing with him.
Yeah, it's first person perspective.
Yeah,
and depending which game you're
on, it's open worldish.
Yeah, it's kind of open worldish.
Your missions, everything.
Yeah, you get guns and take out these big bads and stuff. Yeah. And Far Cry 3 is my personal favorite.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
happy
definitely on. But since the creators of Alien Earth is doing it, they need to make sure to land the last effing episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they also got greenlit for season 2, huh?
Yeah.
So,
which I'm excited for. Again, see, that's what we're talking about. Like, that's something we're excited for.
I'm more excited for TV shows than I am movies. There's not one movie for the rest of the year I'm excited for.
For the rest of this year? Yeah. There's not a movie. I'm not going to be going to the theaters no more this year.
Oh, not for this year, but I am chomping at the bit for Doomsday. God, I hope that's. I'm going to see Avatar just so I can see the trailer for Doomsday.
I will watch it on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's probably going to drop on social media at the same time.
Yeah. What I'm hearing, they're going to do that and Spider-Man and Pops and Supergirl is the rumor that I'm hearing.
Yeah. I heard the Spider-Man one.
They'll all be online. And
I'll go pay to see that.
I can't go see a 3.5 hour movie, man.
I'm like you, Rob. The more I think about it, I'm like, I
got you, bro, but I can't. I just pick times I go to the bathroom.
But like I watched Stranger Things for 4 hours, but I stopped. I got to use the bathroom.
Yeah,
I made dinner. If I missed something, I would literally rewind it back. You know?
Right?
Yeah.
The 4 hours for Stranger Things, it was actually a little over 4 hours because some episodes were like an hour and 13 minutes.
One episode was an hour and a half.
Yeah,
that's because
feel like it.
The reason y'all can't or not going to go because y'all really, in your heart of hearts, don't really care about Avatar. It's just something to talk about. If it's something that you really cared about, you'd be there.
Oh yeah, if it was like Star Wars or Doomsday, sure. Yeah. But the last Avatar movie, it didn't blow my socks off. It just felt more of the same of the first one.
I mean, other than like, some of the CGI is pretty cool and the scenery is cool. The story is fun gully.
Yeah.
Even in the state that Star Wars in now, if there was announced, okay, the next Star Wars movie is going to be 4.5 hours, all 4 of us would be right there.
100%.
Baby, maybe we can cut your watch on so I can see while I'm in the bathroom.
I won't drink for 24 hours. That way I ain't gotta pee.
Fasting and everything.
But that's like, decades of being committed to that franchise.
Yeah.
Where Avatar just hasn't had that hook. It's like a bunch of blue
It's
CGI.
been decades for 2 movies.
Yeah, and they just stick their tails in any hole that they can find. I'm like, man, I don't care about this. Other than that weird fire.
I really think it's gonna be I'll wait till it comes out on. Now I might pay for it when it comes out, like just to watch it at home.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm gonna go watch it on IMAX. I'm gonna definitely go watch it.
I can't, man. I can't.
I got some friends I stream with, Spoiler Kings. Them cats, they go to every movie. I'm like, man, how do y'all go to all these? And they sit down and talk about it. They're dedicated.
The guys I stream Storm Nation on, like they go see every freaking movie, and I'm like, look, I'm glad you guys are happy.
I'm not wasting my money and my time to go see movies I really care about.
No.
Hey, what's the guy? I think he's on your. What's his name? Rob. Oh God, he used to be on. I think he's on your next show. He used to live in a mobile home and had the cat all the time.
Adam?
Not
Devin?
Adam. I can't think, but this guy, he went to like every one of these. I watch his videos. He went to every one of these crazy, scary videos like Popeye.
Oh yeah,
the remake,
the Winnie the Pooh one.
The Winnie the Pooh one, and he broke it down like, bro, you spent money to go see.
Well, two of those guys on that show, one is subscribed to AMC's A-List and one subscribed to Regal's Crown Club. So they pay like $30 a month to get unlimited movies. But I'm not going to the theater. I'm not driving.
That's dedication, bro.
Gas is too expensive.
My time is too expensive.
Yeah. I don't want to go to Avatar 3 and then die the next day knowing that I spent my last 3.5 hours on this earth watching that movie.
This guy.
Wow. You go to the extreme, bro.
But it's true though. I rather
if I'm down, I ain't think about what I watched last 3 hours. I'm like, man, am I going to heaven or hell? I ain't worried about. Okay. My last movie was Avatar.
I like there's way too much stuff on streaming for me to watch.
Think what we could do in 3 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours is a lot.
Long time.
And the thing is, the movie's 3.5 hours, and that's not even counting 35 minutes of commercials and trailers at the beginning. You're there for get there 4 hours.
Get there 10 minutes early.
There's a lot you can do. There's a lot you can do in 3 hours, especially if your kids are not home.
And then you got to drive like 25, 30 minutes there. You're looking at 5 hours, man. Just to go see a movie.
You got 2 hours and 55 minutes rest.
Wow. It's called prepping. What do we do now?
Drive back, man? No, bro. That's a 6-hour commitment to see one movie.
Wow.
Ain't no way, man.
Y'all putting the hot in that sauce, boy, for certain. 3 hours with 6 hours? No.
It's about 5.5 hours when you start, adding all that time.
For work
day. Just to see a bunch of blue, what are them people called? The blue Na'vi, shoving their tails in holes and sockets. Now, if they do an Avatar where they all have STDs, I'll go watch that movie.
Wow.
An STD had just swiped over. What's the name of the planet they're on? Whatever. Swipes over the land.
I don't even remember. All I know is that there was unatanium there.
Yeah.
Very original. Worst name ever.
Unatanium.
Dude,
it's attainable because you got it now.
I'm gonna say this, and I don't care if I get people mad. James Cameron's overrated. He is so overrated.
I wouldn't say he's overrated. I think he thinks he's better than what he is.
I think he's full of himself. That's
right. He's definitely that comment he made. I showed you the other day. Like, why do you have to open your mouth all the time? Like, no one's bothering you or cares about you. Like, no one make your little blue people. We don't care. But you always got something to say about everybody else's movies. Like, and they're doing better than your movies. You come out with a movie once every 15 years.
Like, there's no overrated if you're killing it. It's just accurate. Yeah. He may be full of himself. He may be arrogant, but overrated is not accurate when his movies are combined.
But he doesn't have an original bone in his body.
I can't help that. All I'm saying is when you do something and you're killing it, and your movies are killing it, and they number one, you're not overrated.
The only thing that guy did that was original was Terminator.
It's more of a name brand situation where like Apple. Apple's products aren't that good. But it's a status symbol to have Apple.
Yeah,
that's what I feel like James Cameron is.
I love the iPhone. I didn't try other ones. iPhone is king to me.
I was on Android before.
I'm Android, man. I'm not gonna sit there and pay thousands of dollars for a phone that's literally made by slaves.
No, they change the color every year.
They just brand new phones that were made by other slaves. It's okay.
True, but I'm not overpaying that though.
No.
I'm not overpaying that. The Apple phone doesn't even come with a charger. They got sued because they were coming out with their own charging ports that the court's like, no, you need to use USB.
That's why they changed it,
Yeah, they had to change it.
I'm telling you, Alita Battle Angel 2 comes out, a lot of people are gonna see that movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but he didn't direct it.
No, but he was part of it, no?
He's a producer. He comes up with the idea. It? Yeah, Robert Rodriguez directed it. Yeah,
that's correct. You're right. Yes.
And that movie, I love the movie, by the way, but it did not do well in the box office.
Nope. It's one of those.
It would have done great if they would have just did a practical girl.
I think the CGI was what people were kind of.
That was a cult following movie.
Yeah.
These Snyderverse people need to get off that and do hashtag restore Alita Battle Angel, because I would support
that movie. Was a movie that it didn't do good in theater, but after the fact,
like Dread,
like Dread,
and streaming and purchasing of DVDs and Blu-rays, they did really well.
There was girls cosplaying as Alita that looked just like her, and I'm like, you guys could have saved millions of dollars if you just would have done that.
Yeah. It's nuts, man.
I like Robert Rodriguez. He doesn't really do a whole lot every now and then, though.
Well, he did a few Mandalorian episodes too, if I'm not mistaken.
And there were good ones too. Yeah. They did give him a Star
Book of Boba Fett or Mandalorian, or
he did Mandalorian for sure. He did Mandalorian for sure. Book of Boba Fett, I'm not sure. I'm still trying to erase that from my memory.
That movie is losing steam too. I don't know why they announced it. Then
what, Mandalorian?
Yeah. I would at least be showing commercials here.
When's it coming out? When's it coming out?
It's exactly
May.
You just prove my point.
Yeah, it's coming out in May.
Next year, May.
Yeah, so that was about 7 months now.
Oh, they'll saturate the commercials after.
Yeah,
for sure. They're gonna hit it hard. Super Bowl.
Yeah,
they're gonna hit the Super Bowl. They should have took this time with Avatar, get all their big hitters out there.
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man, Doomsday, Mandalorian,
put it out
all that stuff.
Yeah.
I just think that trailer also turned a lot of people off. They're like, oh, this just seems like people are watching like, oh yeah, season 4. Oh wait, this is a movie? What? It looks exactly the same.
There was nothing in that trailer to really go, oh my God.
The season 4 is all it is. I mean, yeah.
And apparently they're going to do another season.
If you're coming out next year, to me, if you're a movie maker, it makes total sense to put a good portion of your advertisement on a Super Bowl because you're going to get the most eyes at one time, and you can come out with a jam up, fantastic 35, 45 second trailer, whatever.
It also depends on when your movie's dropping. You don't
That's
want
what I
to
said.
far out. Yeah.
I said if you coming out the summer, like May or June, February, I'm hitting the Super Bowl. I know it's going to cost me $1 gazillion. I'm going to have the most eyes on the planet on that one particular night. In my opinion, that's what I would do.
They could save that movie with a 5-second trailer. Just show a lightsaber go zoom and purple, green. I don't care. Just a lightsaber. Just ignite a lightsaber.
Or I want to see him open a door and it's Cara Doom saying, "I'm back."
Yeah. They got man.
So many stories they could tap into that doesn't.
But their leadership sucks.
Yeah.
I still got faith in Favreau, so I'm hoping his movie going to be good.
I really think the problem with that show is I guess a good problem to have. I don't think they thought Grogu or Baby Yoda was going to be as big as a hit that he was, and they had to keep writing him in the stories.
Well, you remember when it came out, they didn't even have the toys ready for him.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't think they
was such a demand.
So I think having to keep him in the storyline instead of Mando going solo, kind of has hampered him.
And that's what they did because remember Book of Boba Fett 2, those episodes of The Mandalorian were just to bring him back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Season 2 had the great ending. If they would have just had the balls to keep Baby Yoda out of it, you could have done so much with it. But because money talks and you want that merchandise,
those toys,
you had to rope it into Book of Boba Fett and bring them back. And
it makes you think that these supposed to be big time businessmen and went to college and all, but they had one of the hottest responses ever with Luke Skywalker coming back. You almost had a fan base back. You almost had them back. And if, like you said, Robert, they would have built off of that. So many different directions they could have went to. You could have seen Luke rebuilding the Jedi Order. That would have been fire. You'd had Star Wars. I get, in my opinion, 85% back. 85% of the fans would have been back.
And when after Luke came back, there was a lot of cry of like, hey, we want to see Ahsoka meet Luke so he can tell her about his father turning good at the end. And then they just throw them together in a random episode of Book of Boba Fett. And they're already talking like, oh, yeah, I'm friends of the family. Like that corny joke.
Yeah.
I'm like, you literally missed the important. Like, if this was an HBO show, you would have got all the details, all that. You remember when Jon Snow met Dany for the first time? Man, there was tons of stuff you need to catch up on. And those two sat there for 30 minutes just talking.
Yeah. And that's why I say, like, Disney Plus, they need that good, gritty show.
They got to get rid of the 30-minute time limit, too.
Yeah, you got to go 50 minutes to
I
an
know
hour.
Danny doesn't like Andor, but it's the only show that is critically acclaimed and award acclaimed.
I stand on that hill. Andor is the best Star Wars show that Disney Plus has put out.
It's the best Disney anything.
Yeah.
Since Disney did Star Wars. The best Disney, other than Rogue One, it's the best Disney Star Wars anything.
Like, I could go back right now, season 1.
Shogun's under Disney, so Shogun was pretty good.
Oh, no, I mean Disney Star Wars.
Oh, Star Wars, okay.
Yeah, because I mean, who like Disney did, of course, Alien Earth, Shogun, Paradise.
I think you said too. You gotta start giving Disney their credit because we don't only talk about like the Star Wars and Marvel stuff, but they do all the other quote unquote Fox stuff.
Maybe I should have said Kathleen Kennedy Star Wars, said Disney Star Wars. You know, because Disney's the parent company, but Lucasfilm still comes up with their own projects. You know, but I mean, Kathleen Kennedy and Dave Filoni, man, they are dropping the ball with this stuff. I'm a Star Wars fan, and I still didn't finish Skeleton Crew, and I do not care to finish it.
Me either. Yeah.
I watched 3 episodes of it. I'm like, you know what? I think I'm good.
I got to when they met the owl.
That was the last episode I watched.
Yeah. Piggybacking off of DJ's earlier video he did this week about the fan-made stuff, I'm watching all these fan-made things. And they got this one now where Darth Vader goes to Dagobah and he talks to Yoda. It looks pretty clean. It looks good. So they need to get these people. I agree 1,000% what DJ said. They need to get some of these fans that really know the lore and get these fresh ideas and put them into the fold. Maybe they can't make the movie, but look, man, you got to do this. Yeah. This connects to this because of this, and this. Well, like when you start watching the fan stuff, I mean, I watch a ton of the fan stuff, and I know it's never going to go anywhere, but it just looks so much better and it's so much interesting.
It's not that they actually take care of the lore in the fan-based stuff, you know.
But like, I don't know some of the costumes, some of the effects, even.
This Bat Under the Sun, are y'all watching that? They're trying to get money now. And the first one's going to be Batman versus Shredder. I know that's going to be fantastic.
They always do good with their
I hate versus stuff. I hate it so much. Like Goku versus Superman. Shut up. I don't care. Stop.
But Batman Under the Sun, they are.
I like when they do alternate endings. So they'll do one. They do both. Beating, you know, not just
there was a company that used to pay for it, but that company is no longer around. So now they're raising money to try and get. I know the first going to be Batman and Shredder. One's going to be, this is a joke here, Black Panther versus the Black Ranger. They got a whole list where they're working up to.
The only time I liked versus when it was the epic rap battles of history.
I love epic rap battles. I love epic
Dude, the Billy Mays one is still epic.
When he dies.
Yeah, when he died. And then the ShamWow guy, he's like, you're going to love mine. Dude. It's still great today, man.
They had those two guys, Epic Lloyd and Nice Peter, they're geniuses.
Yeah. Man. The Rick Grimes versus
Carl.
Yeah. Coral. Stay back. Yeah, it was great, man.
Elvis Presley versus Michael Jackson one.
Yeah, dude, they had so many good ones.
Oh,
yeah. But I seen this. Funny you brought up AI and stuff because I seen someone post a picture on. It was not a picture. It was actually like a 10-second video on Twitter, and it was like the X-Men from the like the X-Men we know from the live action movies, but in the real costumes and stuff. And someone said Hollywood better start paying attention because fans are just going to start making their own movies if they don't give us what we want.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. 100%. They can do that already. They just pay into one of these AI websites and put in their characters, put in their thing.
Well, you hear the controversy of Amazon right now, right?
No.
They're using AI to do their dubs for
so
there was a thing with one of the animes, isn't it?
It's horrible. It's trash.
So I'm glad you brought this up because I'm sitting at work on Friday. I'm pretty busy, and I get a text message from a buddy of mine named Fonzie. And Fonzie's sort of like my guy in the chair. Like he sends me like news and stuff to let me know, like, hey, do a video on this, So Fonzie's my boy, man. So a lot of my content comes from Fonzie because he gives me a heads up. But he's like, Rob, this is gonna make you mad. I'm like, what? And he sends me the clip to the anime. And I'm watching it. I'm like, okay, what about it? He's like, bro, it's AI. And I'm like, so? And he's like, they did it with AI. Doesn't that make you mad? I'm like, bro, I don't care. Unless it's an anime I'm going to watch. Oh, crap. Is there a bomb?
No.
Who's that? Is that me?
Hold on.
No.
Well, I'm going to start muting people. Don't press on. DJ?
Was it me?
I don't know. It went away. I think it might. I don't know, but it went away after I muted you. But you're good now.
All right. I haven't changed
bro. Comment, bro. It's like click, you're gone. But yeah, I mean, I don't. Now, if it's like an anime I care about and they did AI and it sounded like crap, as long as it's good, I don't care. You said it's not good, but it's not an anime I care about, so I really don't care.
But I think the issue is that they're taking away from the voice actors now.
Yeah, I would argue Hollywood's already taken away from voice actors. You know, so like, I mean, Chris Pratt and everybody is taken away from actual voice actors, but I mean, we have to.
What's that Black Mirror show on Netflix? They had an episode with Selma Hayek. It was about her AI, basically.
Really?
She was playing herself in the Black Mirror episode. It's all about AI taking over actors' jobs, where they basically take the actors' like consciousness, you know, and they become the AI and everything. So I think in the future you're gonna see actual like live action movies. You might see dead characters in movies. You know,
I think so. I think a lot of these actors are gonna sign over their likeness to Hollywood. That way, their family has
royalties
coming in. Yeah.
You
remember a few years ago, right? They had a 3-dimensional Tupac on stage.
Yeah, the laser Tupac.
But that's nothing compared to what this is.
Yeah, this is crazy.
This is the new internet. But right now, we're seeing the next big technology shift. And are going to change society.
Like you see anything pop up on your feed, man. You have to question it now.
Yeah, I don't believe anything I see now.
Dude, I saw that one video where the cat is on the porch and it gets sucked up in the tornado, and I was horrified. And then I found out it was AI. I'm like, oh my god!
There's so many of them after that. It was like the squirrels and the freaking bears. And
the one that got me with the rabbits on the trampoline. That got me. That looked real. That got me.
There's one there now, like. It's a cake. A woman cut it, and the cake is shaped like a cat. And when she cuts the cake, the real cat goes like wild on her.
I seen that. Yeah, I seen that.
Man, that cat be dead. I seen it myself.
Did you see the one where there's like a row of dogs that are standing in front of a carpet that looks like it's a hole, and the one dog grabs the little dog and throws it in there to see if it's safe? Like, it's crazy how AI is. And I'm worried about how this is going to affect crime moving forward.
Oh, it's already happened. Like, they're using the voices to like have your grandma call you, say, "Hey, honey, I need $100.
We get that all the time now.
Or grandma, it's Susie. I'm in jail. Can you bail me out? Send the money to this right here."
You know, those same ones every. And I'm think it's getting crazy now because the crooks now call and say, "Hey, this is Major Graham for such and such." Like, what? And if you don't come to us. Clarence County Sheriff's Office, or you don't come to such and such, we got a warrant for you. We get it all the time. And be like, bro,
always call
back. You'll call me, be like, hey, this is Major Graham. No, this is Major Graham. No, this is Major Graham. So it's crazy. We don't have.
They're also doing now.
Sounds like a bad Scream movie.
You know, the QR codes, like at gas station. They're putting stickers over there, over the real ones now. So if you scan it, it'll send you to a fake website. If you put information, it'll see all your information.
Bro.
I'm going back to cash.
I'm going back to cash. That happened to a woman here that did some stuff over Facebook, and they were, usually they pay by email, right? You put the person's email, but it redirected her to her website. She had to log into her bank account, and she did.
If I got to log my bank account somewhere, I might do it.
And it emptied out the poor woman's bank account. Man.
Was that movie with Jason Statham? The Beekeeper. The Beekeeper. Yep.
Yeah.
Beekeeper.
We know what show I started watching on Apple TV, Plurbius.
Yes, is that good?
Dude, it's freaky.
Because everybody's talking about it. I don't have Apple TV right
now. I had to unsubscribe to mine.
I'm waiting for Silo 2 to come out.
Yeah, so I'm on episode 3 now.
I've heard Plurbius is good. I haven't watched, but I heard.
The last one I watched was that robot show that what's her name told us about on Apple TV.
Murderbot.
So
that was good.
But I need Silo to come back because that show was good.
Beekeeper is so stupid. Yes, it was.
Nah, it was
a movie. It really was. It was what? A good movie.
It was a fun movie.
It was a movie you just shut off your brain and enjoy.
Yep.
I couldn't. It was so stupid. It kept turning my brain back on.
Oh, speaking of stupid, okay, I have a gripe about Stranger Things. Why is the army so incompetent in this show?
I mean,
yelling at the poor kid,
huh? No. You're the army's so well enough they can seal off Hawkins, seal off the Upside Down, have a base inside Upside Down, but Hopper can go in a truck 30 times and sneak in 30 times, and no one's expecting that.
You don't understand, man. They got radios and singles and stuff, and they can time it well.
Nancy and the crew, they do all this secret stuff around the town. And where is L training at?
Yeah.
Like, why aren't they just get a helicopter up, fly around, and find open field?
They did have helicopters. They just, for some reason, couldn't see.
Not fly over, see where she is.
See that same junkyard that they've been hanging out.
They built this tunnel system that they can get around town.
No, it was not built by them. It was built by the actual vines of the one of the episodes.
And the military had no idea about that.
I guess they didn't. They should have. Because
like Fast and the Furious, you know.
Yeah.
These
can't look too much into it.
Normal kids on bikes, now they're fighting interdimensional demons.
And the great words of Danny, it's fake.
Hopper was just a sheriff, and he wasn't even a good sheriff. And now he's like, you know, doing all the crazy crap. He's Rambo now.
Well, he was in Vietnam.
He was in Vietnam.
Was he?
Yeah, he was in Vietnam. Yeah, he talked about it in the show.
Yeah. How do you feel about them bringing back his daughter or talking about his daughter? Because they haven't done that since season 1.
They always bring her back.
Yeah,
she's always a conversation topic. And
I think it's just a tool to explain why he's so protective of L.
Yeah. I'm glad they're starting to ground him again, because in season 2 and 3 he was like Homer Simpson.
Yeah,
you know, season 1 he's very grounded, very serious type character, and then he started being like the Red Guardian type of character where he's like over the top Homer Simpson. And then season 4 and now this season they're really bringing him back down to not a giant oof, you know.
Season 4 was so long. When I was watching that season, I was like, my God.
Because they broke it up in parts.
That's what my daughter said. She goes, "Oh, Dad, remember they broke it up in parts." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
Season 4 was
I hate when they do that. They did that mid-scene break, whatever.
Yeah, dude.
Tulsa King did that this year.
Yeah, it did. I don't like that.
Yeah.
They did that for Breaking Bad, the final season of Breaking Bad. They did that for I can't remember if they did that for Game of Thrones.
What's the TV show y'all looking forward to for next year? That's for season 2.
Man,
House of the not season 2. House of the Dragons. I'm looking forward to the Night of the Seven. I'm looking forward to.
That's season 1.
Paradise. I'm looking for Paradise.
Yeah, I'm looking for the Paradise. Yep.
Yeah. Because I don't know. What's that? Oh my God, I have a blank.
They should have something in their contracts where
Mobland.
Mobland 2 can be fine.
Yeah, X-Men 97 this year.
You can't go no more than 6 to 8 months before you had a second season ready, because sometimes this gap in between, man.
Well, they renewed this season for, I think, February for Paradise, and it's been over a year now. Right, you should be already ready to go. Like,
so Mobland season 2. There's no official date, but they began filming November of this year.
See,
they just started then?
That could be the problem with these TV shows, because these big stars got such conflicting schedules doing stuff. You got Tom Hardy, Helen Mirren, and Pierce Brosnan on there. Those 3 big stars, they still actively working. I
will say this though. Yeah, it sucks we had to wait so long, but 9 out of 10 times they deliver when they do come back. It's not like a movie where you wait 4 years and then sometimes you're just like, oh, that wasn't good. At least the shows deliver.
I agree with you, because I'm watching season 4 of Bel Air, and it is very good, buddy.
I mean, you should at least be yearly with these shows, you know.
Yeah, I agree. Because in the past, look at the TV shows like Dallas.
Oh, that was 6 months. They were seasonal. You had fall. You had your spring shows and you had your fall shows.
Yeah, you know? they were on schedule. Look, we're doing this. We're never.
Game of Thrones was yearly up until the final season. They took like a 2-year gap, but every year Game of Thrones, man, they would be right on the next season. Same thing with Walking Dead and everything.
And
the last 2 seasons where they took longer.
Well, and also like it's like they're taking longer and we're getting less episodes. That's my issue with it. Like, if you're gonna do that, I should get 10 episodes.
One of the best, Storms of Anarchy. They were on point every season. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, that was around the time Game of Thrones was out, and Yeah, those shows were hitting it all one at a time. I don't know. It's like everything takes longer now. Video games take 10 years to make. Movies take
Well,
5
doesn't
years.
make sense because the technology is much better than it was before.
Mhm. I think it's just a lot of there's so much work out there. I think they can be on this show, because I don't know if any of you ever watched Blue Bloods. I never watched Blue Bloods, but now they get a spinoff called Boston Blue.
Well, all those shows
Yeah,
kind of they're in the same universe. They do crossover episodes and everything.
It's good, man.
It's got the chick from or the chick from Walking Dead in it. The one from Star Trek.
I'll tell you one show that I've watched, that 911 show. You ever watched that?
Yeah.
That is over the top crazy. I watched the one that went into space, and it was a meteor strike, and they called 911, and had one with didn't you see the space episode of that one? Oh man, it's over top. And then the one with the bees.
Do you have an Ollie's in Florida, Rob?
Yeah.
How about? I know you got one here. I'm telling you, if you want to find an old toy, Ollie's look at this right here.
What's that?
It's He-Man, right? It's which character?
Clamp. I never heard of him. This is one right here. You thought you ever see her again?
That's where all the clearance stuff went.
Yeah, they got a bunch of the knockoff characters from
I can't see that.
One. The one you hate, Rob. The Grand Inquisitor.
Yeah, that the one that's head shrunk magically. Just shows you how much Lucasfilm pays attention to their own material.
Moff Gideon.
That's not a bad one to have.
Yeah, that's a good one. Even though they kind of did him stupid in the last episode of Mandalorian.
Shoot, they even got Emperor Palpatine.
They got a Palpy?
Yep.
They got a Palpatine. I'll tell you one thing this AI thing is killing, and we're going to talk about it next on the show, on our other show, Palpatine. Papa Palpatine. Is, man, they killing us with that freaking RAM, man.
Dude,
RAM, man.
I got a couple extra sticks in my closet. I'm about to set out on the street.
Bro, I'm about to rip out two. I'm about to rip out 2 sticks, man. I'm sitting here with 64 gigs. I'm sitting.
I got that 16 gig for you, baby.
Yeah, I'm like, man.
Hey, 500.
It's hard to get.
I see something on Facebook. It said like rich millionaires in 2025. They got like gold chains with RAM hanging around.
I saw one of the guys like, you got a trench coat, like, I got that. I got a DDR5 right here, baby.
Right there, man.
What do you need?
Freaking RAM prices is insane, and now GPUs are going up, and now they're predicting that SSDs are going to be going up.
So my computer ain't getting no upgrades for a long time. I'm glad I built this thing
as long as it works.
Yeah. Yep, I built this last year, so it's about to be a year old. So it's brand new. My eyes brand new, and I got my Steam Deck coming, so I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good right now.
I just need to hold off a little bit longer until that Steam machine comes out, and then then everything can go hit the wall.
I hope it don't affect the prices of that. They're in RAM.
I'm hoping that they stockpiled. So
yeah, hopefully.
No. Have they finally said how much that's going to cost?
They're going to wait till the first of the year. I think we'll talk about it in this show.
Yeah, that's what the next show is going to be all about. We're talking about that, but I'm excited for it. I already told my wife I'm getting it regardless how much it is, because I don't play my PlayStation. I don't play my Xbox. I play my Steam Deck every day. So the Steam machine is going to be something I get my money's worth out of it. Yep.
See, man.
Yep. Anybody get anything for Black Friday?
Well, I got this.
You got a Steam Deck?
Yeah. Gaiskar, I appreciate this.
Oh,
you got the Lego? I have still built ours. I have the TIE Interceptor to build, and that one to build. Yeah.
I want the Lego.
I got some older than that, DJ.
What's that?
I want the Lego Xbox 360.
They got one of those.
Yeah, it comes with a Lego Halo 3 case.
I kind of want to get all the systems, the Atari, the Nintendo. Get all of them. Yeah. So it'd be a cool thing to have.
Danny went to the Upside Down. I'm telling you, man, that looks like an Incredibles costume.
It does. Yeah. The way he had it folded earlier, that one black and yellow was showing.
Yeah.
You got
that man pulling out Atari 2600 for real.
Yep.
Oh, you got the Emperor?
Yeah, he's got the plug and play one. Yeah.
They got the Lego one of that too, Danny.
How many games came with that, Danny?
I think about 70.
Yeah.
Okay.
All I got was Pac-Man and the Tank. That's the only two I ever played.
No, you gotta play some Centipede. You gotta play some Pitfall.
Pitfall, man. Pitfall.
I had the original. All I played was Tank.
You want to play no ET? You want to play ET?
No.
Dude, ET is so.
This landfill's filled with that game.
Yeah, so where the landfill.
Yeah.
That caused the gaming crash in the 80s.
Yeah,
that one game. Yep, single-handedly.
I used to love that Ninja Gaiden boy. God. With the dog
on Nintendo, wasn't it?
Yeah, Nintendo.
That game stars, hard. Sit that dog on the man. Yes, I just love that boy.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, go ahead. I was gonna go on a rant.
All right, here we go.
So Joey wrote, "Incredibles is cinema." I am tired. I am up to here with everybody saying this is cinema. This is cinema. This is cinema.
It's the new slang now.
I seen people posting WWE stuff last night. This is cinema. People posting like video game stuff. This is cinema. Shut up with the this is cinema stuff.
You're getting old, man.
6'7".
I'm gonna say 6'7".
Dude, I love the memes where it shows the kids today going 6'7", and then it shows kids back in the 90s listening to like NWA and Tupac and stuff. We got a last minute super chat. X-Men or Spider-Man? Well, Mason Clark though is a $2 super chat. X-Men or Spider-Man best animated 90s show?
X-Men.
Well, the real answer is Batman, but Spider-Man according to your two options here. Did you say X-Men?
I say X-Men.
I
go. Man, me too. Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I
was a bigger X-Men fan growing up.
Yeah, so. It depends what fan you are of.
Yeah.
And their intros is equal to work.
I don't know.
I can remember both of them in my head, boy.
But that guitar and that X-Men though, that's
Spider-Man 2 is boy. That's
well, see, the X-Men theme is so iconic; they still use it today.
Yeah, exactly.
Where the Spider-Man one, you know, they used the '70s Spider-Man theme more than the '90s.
Yeah, that X-Men got that Spider-Man beat on that one. I'm sorry.
I don't know, man. That one.
But I think. Tight. I don't know. That Batman animated series was.
I think Batman was better than both.
I think the art style of that one I like more.
See, I don't like the art style. I like the story was fire.
I like the art style.
You can't really tell like it's in the 20s, and then it's
just like something deco, a certain style they have. You know, it's art like a futuristic, but not like it's older. But I've always loved that art style.
Well, do you guys remember the Fletcher Superman cartoon?
The what?
I think it's called Fletcher's Superman. It was like in the 40s. Hold on, let me pull it up. I know Danny will remember as soon as I play it. But it's like the best Superman animation ever.
Mason Clark doing another super chat.
Yeah.
It's called Fletcher Superman.
Yeah. I think they were inspired by that art style that was in the Batman animated series.
Bro, you need treatment. Batman Brave and the Bold was one of the worst Batmans ever. Remember
that? Yeah.
This like 1941, and this is better than most animation films.
It's been
the only reason I didn't like it, he didn't do it. They didn't talk.
Yeah.
Lois talk. And Superman talk.
It reminds me of that movie, The Rocketeer, that style and everything.
Yes.
That's a remake we need right there. The Rocketeer. The Rocketeer. I love that movie. That and the Iron Giant. Being live action.
Oh, just getting the woman's angle on this story.
It looks like the old Bugs Bunny style.
That's time of period. That
Roger Rabbit.
That's how animation was back then.
Mason Clark coming in with another super chat, and then we're gonna have to wrap this up, ladies and gentlemen. He says there was a $2 super chat. Also, Batman Brave and the Bold is underrated. Didn't watch.
Too kiddie.
All right, guys. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Before I get to everybody's channel and shout outs, I want to take this time to say something. Just kind of, when you're, I don't know if you guys are religious or not. Not my business. I don't care. But when you are like praying at night or whatever you do, just kind of keep Adam in your thoughts. He's kind of going through some pretty heavy stuff right now. And when I mean heavy, I mean pretty heavy stuff. So just kind of keep him in your thoughts, especially during the holidays and stuff. And just remember, there's people out there that's not always so fortunate as us. So just keep that man in your thoughts. And yeah. So with that said, what's that, Danny?
I said we'll definitely do it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Danny, where can the people find you?
You can find me on my channel, The Road to Wisdom, and also my secondary channel is the way that I see it. I'm going to upload a video as soon as we get done here. Also, I'm here with these guys on Sundays, and I'm with DJ and Gaiskar on Gaiskar's channel and show The Hangout on Wednesdays.
Awesome. Yeah. Gaiskar, where can the people all go over to subscribe to?
Yeah. So YouTube's in a crazy one on me, losing subs again, but that's okay. That's life. But you can find us here at the Basco Scenario at Wednesdays, but this week's going to be on Thursday, 8 p.m. So come and check us out.
Awesome. And DJ, where can people find you?
You guys can find me on my channel, Token Black Guy. Like I said, I haven't put up a lot of stuff, but I will be doing some probably stream deck content coming soon next month. So check it out for there. Like I said, I'm with Gaiskar and Danny on Gaiskar's channel on Wednesday. Will be Thursday night this week. And next, me and Rob have our gaming shows. Come check us out.
Yep. So all that stuff and more, have everybody's link in the description box below. So go check that out. And I didn't do a whole lot of content last week. It was great. I actually just kind of chilled. But yeah, holidays, there wasn't a whole lot of news. Hopefully that'll change this week. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Me and DJ will be back in about 5 minutes. Thank you guys. Peace out. Sauerkraut.